A couple of years ago, I was teaching 8th grade math. The Regents were coming up. I wanted to remind my students that there's just a little bit over a week left before it actually begins. One student in my class, who said she wasn't really ever going to take the Regents, decided almost a week before the exam that she wanted to take it. And on that same day, she asked me what she can do to get ready for the Regents. I explained to her that a week left to study is a ginormous undertaking. I wanted to set her expectations properly. There would be a lot of work to do if we really want to be Regents ready. She told me she wanted to take the exam and she would do whatever it takes. I met with her mom outside of school and we arranged for me to tutor her every day until the Regents so she can feel like she was ready. Mom agreed. Later that day, I met them at their place. We started immediately. First, by going over all of the concepts we've covered in class. I had her do a few practice problems with each concept. She had a lot of questions. There was a lot of joking around, and mom even brought us snacks, which was really nice. I really appreciated that. Oftentimes there would be frustration, but I kept reminding her that it is going to be an undertaking and frustration is okay. We'd normally end each session laughing. I remember at the end of our second session, she asked me what more she could do, that she doesn't feel like an hour a day is really going to prepare for the Regents. This surprised me. Most students don't want more work, they want less work. So I started to build a platform for her to use to study. I called the platform Lumi and gave it a nice little voice AI tutor. I showed it to her in our third session, and she seemed really excited to start using it. She explained how every night before she went to bed, she would work on practice problems with Lumi or have Lumi explain concepts to her so that she can ask questions and understand it more deeply. The first half of the week seemed to fly by. We were in this vortex of math and studying and questions and answers, and then randomly it would be calm, we would be laughing, mom would join in, and it would go right back to feeling like a vortex. I remember being super nervous on Regents Day, and I don't even know why I was nervous. She should have been the one that's nervous. I thought about what might have happened during the test, and I know that I would never know until she told me. The next time I got to see her, I asked her immediately, how did it go? She told me that she doesn't feel like she passed, but she told me how she has a better understanding of how to prepare for these tests. And even though the result wasn't what she wanted, she didn't seem upset or angry. We should encourage our students to ask a never-ending stream of questions and find the answers to those. I want to start with math and eventually move on to every other subject.